Other interesting cultural news, you have the Home Alone director regretting putting down Trump in the movie. How dare he? Because I can't help but think he's, well, a leftist or a loser. Again, is the movie decades ago, and now he's crying about, oh no, I shouldn't have put Trump in it. Again, Trump was not a main character, although some might say he owned the scene, so to say. I mean, this is, what is that, 15 seconds? Before we get to the post on social media, we'll show you, I mean, we all remember it, but why not watch it one more time? There you have Macaulay Culkin going to the hotel, and this is less than 15 seconds of screen time that this director and some people are crying about.
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Down the hall and to the left.
Thanks.
That's it, and yet people are crying about it. And this went viral. This happened a couple years ago, and of course they're still whining about it. So this is thanks to Pop Base saying, quote, Home Alone 2 director Chris Columbus says he wants Donald Trump's cameo removed. Now this is from the Week director saying, quote, I just wish it was gone. I can't cut it. If I cut it, I'll probably be sent out of the country, which is mentally vacuous. Trump wouldn't. Obviously, you can't boot someone out of the country for altering their original work of art. And again, this is something I think a lot of directors and artists also struggle with is, once you make something, leave it alone. George Lucas is probably the top offender of trying to change his old movies. I mean, there's rumors that he doesn't even have, that there's not even original copies of the original films these days from Star Wars to Indiana Jones because he made so many alterations and so many updates. And yeah, with this one, there wouldn't be much of a controversy if this director just said nothing. In fact, that would have led to very little controversy at all because at the time, pretty much everyone loved Donald Trump, left, right, center, libertarian, Republican, Democrat. I mean, he was just a famous, successful businessman. Most people liked him. I would say majority of the country. I mean, he's in everything. He was in everything from popular rap videos to, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, movie cameos, Domino's Pizza commercials. Guy was everywhere. I mean, he would probably say something akin of, I'm the best at marketing. They'll pay me not market anything from a pizza to Donald Trump vodka, which I don't even drink because I don't drink. But in all seriousness, guy was everywhere. And it was a fun, cool cameo at the time. So many people associate Donald Trump with New York because of all the real estate development. I mean, it made sense for, New York, Home Alone. Why not have Donald Trump in it? And now the director's like, oh no, I shouldn't have done it. If the director said nothing at all, I think there would hardly be any controversy. Now, this went pretty viral. Got 2.9 million views and 182,000 likes. And here you can see Pop Base also has a picture of him, or a picture of the original article, San Francisco Chronicle, talking about how the director's crying. Now, you also have Jason Turner saying, quote, this fool loved Trump until his liberal friends told him not to. How embarrassing. Getting 9.9 thousand likes. And I can't help but think, hitting the nail on the head. Now, there also, I believe it is Canada, there are a couple of areas where streaming services actually removed the scene of Donald Trump from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Which, yeah, that's pretty creepy and messed up. You have RJ saying, quote, Trump is the greatest president in modern history. He needs to keep it, getting 1.7 thousand likes. John Paul says, quote, whether you like Trump or not, I think ARC is severely diminished in value when it's altered after release. Revisionist history type shit, getting 919 likes. Wow, I was going to say 920. It's making 921 likes. There we go. Going up like a stock. Well, stocks back in the day. It's been a little rough past couple of weeks. You also have Eyebrows saying, quote, Chris Columbus is a effing cuck. Made some classic movies from my childhood, but lost respect for me that he said this, getting 855 likes. You have, I can't read these Asian letters. Says delusional, getting 105 likes. Brandon says, well, loser mentality, getting 3.4 thousand likes. Dennis Guini says, quote, he has a meme of some medical pills. It says, MAGA strength, Trump and all, Trump derangement syndrome, getting 103 likes. Let's see. Not seeing any contrarian statements thus far. Adam Ramos says, it's a great movie, but stop being such a weirdo about politics. Get over yourself, Mr. Columbus, getting 33 likes. Shane says, love Trump enough to put him in a movie. Then suddenly he runs against the Democrat Party, and now he's evil, getting 915 likes. There's also rumors that Trump said they can use the hotel for the movie, if he put himself in there, Trump was in the movie too. So I'm not sure if originally the director was like enamored with Trump or liked him with Trump, or, maybe that was a variable. Scrolling down more and more. The World of Truth says, back in the day, everyone on the left loved Trump. Unreal, getting 69 likes. Yeah, left, right, center, everyone liked him. Common Man, with the parentheses around his name, says, quote, same energy, It's a picture of Joseph Stalin where famously he had people just completely removed from pictures. And yeah, so this one of the most famous pictures of Joseph Stalin where he had someone removed from it. I forget what this specific picture is called, but yeah, this type of revisionism, 1984 hit, is quite this historic stuff is quite scary. Now again, this is just Hollywood film. It's not to the same level of politicians like that. But yeah, I've never. I mean, I really can't. Oh, we do have a contrarian statement. Skymore source says replace it with this version, and that's terribly dark humor. But I will read it. And they made this a meme with Trump and Macaulay Culkin. It says, quote, Epstein Rune, I'll show you right this way. Getting 5.5 thousand likes. It's quite a few to say the least. But let me know, are you a fan of when artists change, the actual film? Do you think the film would it lose any of its essence if they took Trump out? Did you even notice that scene when you were a kid, or did it mean a lot to you? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so you can click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.